What's up, everybody? Straight Shot here. Welcome back to the channel. The channel. Not the channel, but the channel. We are back with some more The Outer Worlds. Had some good time last night. If you're unfamiliar with this, when it's the first time you've seen it on the channel, it's because I did stream this. I did stream the first beginnings of this on the channel. It is on the channel if you want to go watch it. And so it is there for your viewing pleasures. Ooh, I had a saber in there. So basically, if you've never seen or heard of this game, it's kind of like Fallout, much like Fallout mixed with other things. So it's a little different. There's some glitches with it. I can't slide like I can in Apex. I wish I could. I think this is outside. Okay. We don't want to land back out here. We want to get gone. So let's get started. I think we're supposed to go to here. This is lab. It's where we came from. It's groundbreaker. So I believe we're supposed to go here. Maybe we're already there. Yeah, it's telling me to go here. I'm not sure. My journal says close this, close that. Painting press. Huh. Passage anywhere in order to revive your fellow colonist stranded, I think that says. Hibernation. Dr. Wills needs you to travel to Stellar Bay in the terraformed moon of Monarch. Stellar Bay, Monarch. So that's where we're going. That's where we're supposed to go. Right there. Warning, dangerous landing pad. Okay.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch. I don't believe so, Captain. Transmission incoming.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity.
Yes,
yeah,
Captain.
I didn't mean to go here.
Initiating travel sequence to the groundbreaker. We've arrived at the groundbreaker. Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Can we talk? Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Okay.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships.
Such a nice
I bet
captain.
you a can of Borston beans, she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Beans. Better not be farting on my ship. Sure, we could head over there right now. Let's
Thanks,
do it.
Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
No, you stopped me. So, break time's over. You're all I got, so I guess all I had to choose from. Yeah, the one thing I've been complaining about, if you didn't watch the first of it.
I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Are you done? Are you good? I mean, do I need to leave you back at the ship? But yeah, one of the things I've been complaining about since day one is I want to be able to holster my weapon. I mean, let me just, because, you know, I didn't give it 100% keybinds. Let's see, holster weapon. Maybe I didn't look. Holster R. Hold up, hold up.
Just knocked out one of my workers.
Yes!
Yeah, with a toss ball.
Woo! You can holster the weapon. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Oops. I almost just straight up stole that.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making...
All right. Can't steal nothing. Don't steal nothing. We're not that kind of people.
Right this way.
Identification, please. You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker.
Nope.
You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt-side outposts.
Sure did. And now we're in space.
Well,
Stop talking.
welcome to Groundbreaker.
She's gonna get us in
Sorry to
trouble.
tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Figured that was going to happen.
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That be all, sir.
Be seeing you.
See, I feel like, yeah, it's same old, same old. I mean, it's hard to break away from, you know, the norm. Like, oh, well, now, because you always have to have a dilemma, right? You have to have the dilemma because they want you to do something for them. And so what's going to happen is they're going to say, I'm stuck here until I do something for them. Sorry. That's somebody's house, probably. And you can't go nowhere. You'll be stuck here forever if you don't go do these few little things for us. So now you're made to do it. And then there's going to be a way to get out of it about last second from somebody that's been causing them trouble, because it's usually somebody's causing them trouble. They don't want to waste any.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
Yeah, so somebody's causing trouble. They don't want any more trouble. They want you to fix it.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
Nope.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Sat on his face. Sure did.
Oh no, this is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
Was it your boyfriend or something? Sorry?
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
If I had to guess, they were in a relationship. But I don't care about it. Forget Alex. Why'd you impound my ship?
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours.
No,
Well,
dog.
I guess
Finders
it's yours
keepers,
now if you're captaining
losers
it.
weepers.
It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Wow, it's awesome. Anyway,
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex
Yep, here it
promised
is.
to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be?
Wells.
Anything at all?
Wells doesn't ring a bell. Not sure who that is.
Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table.
Alex never mentioned it, and he's gonna say I've never seen it. Said
That's-
Phineas.
Well,
Maybe.
that's just terrible news.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, what am I going to do now?
I don't know, man.
Board will have my head.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me.
Mm-hmm.
Is there
Sure
anything else I might help you with?
That'd be it, yo. Okay, so I was way off. I figured they were gonna make me do something. It always happens that way. It's like, hey, do this for me, and I'll unimpound your ship. If you do that, you know, and then you get down there, like these people cause me trouble.
You hear?
What?
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Am
You
I
okay,
causing
lady?
a scene?
yeah.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
Yeah.
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
Okay.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors. Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy,
She liked what I said.
I'll be impressed.
I do like how games do that sometimes. Like, they haven't done that in many games. I don't know why, but you can see their facial reactions, like go happy or mad or angry. Yeah, I'm just here. All right. Where'd be Jessie? Restricted. I feel like if I go past that, bad things are gonna happen. Not sure who, what.
Can't say I've seen you before.
Yep.
I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're
Nope.
here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Willard told me to tell you to get off his rear end about your shipment. Well, this says your shipment won't be coming in soon. Yeah.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Do I feel a quest coming on?
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type.
Okay.
You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Yeah, so you'll notice too when you talk to these people. See, she's fine now, but when you start talking to these people, they're right or they're left there. It'd be my right. Whoa, lady, what you smoking in here? There's people sick. So yeah, they're right
What
here.
seems
Look,
to be
see
the problem?
how it's shiny. I'd like to see Jessie, please.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors.
Okay.
The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her. She's not my patient.
No,
I'm certain
his
no
face.
one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
I would never.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for
You're
a
a
particular
woman?
reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made
Sugar
without
cookies.
a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
I don't know about that.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
You know I ain't got no bits. I just spent them.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits.
Okay.
But if you've got qualms,
No, I'm good.
do you know Edna over in engineering?
Oh yeah, Edna.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll
Everybody
pass along
knows Edna.
transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. You've
All right, let's
got
do
an
it.
ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Sure
Here,
do.
take a candy with you.
All right, so that's an always must have. It looks like we're going to see your. I'm going to see Gladys again. All right, so it looks like it's going to stay on that until I've. So I got to go to Roseway. All right, this is Boogie. This is not the boogie zone. Like we said in the first episode, the best way to get anywhere quick and fast is to jump. It's a scientific fact. Oop, we don't want to do that.
Hey, you got a second?
Let me guess, you don't like being here anymore and you want to come.
We don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone.
Okay.
I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by.
Uh-huh.
I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by.
Yep.
Just to take a closer look.
Okay.
Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
I'm not sure if I know you're eager to throw with somebody you barely know. Yep, sounds a little flaky to me.
Am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. You're serious? You're giving me a shot? All right.
No, I said tell me why I should.
Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there.
Okay.
I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
I'm already bored. That's
No, wait. Let me finish. I wrote this down and everything. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Don't start.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
So let me guess. You want to join me, you're all this in a bag of chips, but you can't even remember something like that? I can't take any more, but I'm pretty sure it'd be cool to have them.
You don't know how long I've been
It
waiting
has
to hear
nothing to
that.
do with the speech.
Thanks, boss.
Nothing to do with the speech.
You're not going to regret this.
Okay.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Listen, don't encourage him, okay? You're not helping the situation.